Alrighty. We should be about... Oi, why did it minimize? We should be about good to go. Why is the screen black? Oh, cool. Thanks, game. Anyway, when we left off, we made it to Frontier Village. We now have Melia and Ricky in our party, so we have a couple new party members. And now that we're in Frontier Village, we have a whole bunch more side quests that have opened to us, you know? So this is where we left off, and we're probably going to be doing quite a few side quests. Hello, friend. Follow you so long ago, would never actually watch you, but you're playing Xenoblade. I have to. Nice, nice. Yeah, isn't Xenoblade so good? How's it going today, Alsadeir? I'm probably saying that incorrectly, aren't I? Probably. I probably am. We're chilling in some Frontier Village. Yeah, this is kind of like a... Let's set it to Frontier Village Night, because Frontier Village Night is like the greatest thing ever. Nah, you good? Wonderful. We're actually doing like a massive kind of undertaking on stream. We're playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and Torna. So the prequel is Xenoblade 2. But we're not doing it in that order of 1, 2, Torna. We're actually mixing them all together. Like, we're progressing through Xenoblade 1 and 2 at roughly the same pace. And Torna will just be included in such a way that it complements a story of 2. So, you need to switch to play 2. 2 is so good. Do you know anything about, like, what happens in it? Because if you've played 1 first, it makes 2, like, so much more enjoyable. Like, it is its own individual story, so you don't have to or anything, but it definitely is a thing. And thanks for the YouTube subscription as well, if that's somebody that's here at the moment. I just got an email from Twitch, and I fell down the thing. My Twitch export to YouTube succeed. What do you mean? I exported that video to YouTube forever ago. I uploaded that Xenoblade part literally like 5 hours ago. What do you mean, Twitch? Why is it just giving me an email now? And that's you. Thanks for the YouTube subscription then. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's kind of like our main series we're doing on YouTube right now is Xenoblade 1, 2, and Torna. With Xenoblade 1 and 2 being streamed from Twitch and Torna being recorded directly for YouTube. I've recorded most of it now, but we'll only be starting it around chapter 6 of our series. Yeah, you know a tiny bit? Well, let me just tell you, it's super enjoyable. Most people say the story of Xenoblade 1 is better than 2. I won't deny that. I think maybe the story of 1 is just a teeny bit better. I'm not sure. But the music of 2 is definitely better than 1. Like, 1 has some pretty good music, like this right here. Frontier Village Night. But Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was the first game I'd ever played where I loved every single track in the entire OST. I never thought any game would achieve that, and now 2 have. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Octopath Traveler both achieved that for me. But yeah, you like the art style of 1 more? I agree. I was a little bit put off by the anime art style when I first saw the trailers for 2. And I was like, I'm not gonna like this. And then I played it myself and I saw like how expressive the characters' eyes were, considering like their eyes take up so much of their head in Xenoblade 2. And like how expressive and emotional they could be. I was like, whoa, this is actually starting to grow on me. But yeah, I'm gonna click this link here and the screen's gonna flash black for a sec. Okay, what's this here, hon? What be this? Hi, Harmonia and stream. Hold on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on.
Wall obsolete.
Excuse me?
A ladder, the thing you climb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, Chip Support learns about ladders for the first time.
I've never seen anything like this.
No, this can't be real, is it?
Ladder. Is there more than one of these?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No way.
Come out?
Thousands of years?
Must have missed these. So people just have these?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, if you start leaning these up against walls, people are just going to climb right over. A wall is no match for anything like this. They don't have these in Mexico.
Most of the ladders are manufactured in Mexico.
No.
Mexican can own a ladder? Might as well put a tunnel from Guadalajara, Mexico
What?
to Tulsa, Oklahoma. All I need is a ladder. Jesus. Trump didn't know about this or else he would have told us.
I think he might have. God damn it.
No.
My father-in-law was right.
Oh my goodness. So I see you just uploaded that under unlisted so I'd be able to see it. Oh my, dang it. Stop minimizing game. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. Boy. Oh boy. But yeah. The anime art style with big oh yeah, that's true as well. Some of the characters have big personalities. I'm gonna tell you right now. Plan on doing the super boss eventually at the end of this playthrough. I've played through this game twice before, and I haven't before, so I'm definitely considering it. I might try. Hey, look, another side quest thing. I'm definitely considering it. I may just do that. I'm not actually sure. I do like covering I really do like streaming and covering games that have cool stories and stuff like that, so I might just move on to the next one. But I am definitely considering that. I was even considering 100%ing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on this playthrough because I tried to do it on my second playthrough a couple of years ago, and then I got myself cut off, and like I couldn't complete some of the side quests at one of the areas I got cut off because I wasn't paying attention enough when I thought I was paying attention really well. So I couldn't 100% it. But I feel like that might be too— No! Oh my goodness. But yeah, you've seen like the first hour of Xeno 2. The first hour / first chapter of Xenoblade 2 is like so good. I think that's the strongest start I've seen any game do. Like chapter 1 of Xenoblade 2 is like, whoa, you know? Trying to 100% is so difficult even with a guide. Yeah, when I was trying to do it before, like I was looking up the list of every single side quest for the area I was in and like checking them off one by one. It's like, oh, is there one that I missed? Oh, there's one here. And then it was Sword Valley that I didn't manage to get a couple on. Just like, there's only like 4 side quests on like that whole thing. And then it got cut off because of story progression and yeah, so I don't think I'll try to 100% it, but I might still do a decent amount of side quests. Like, we're probably not going to be doing any story content this stream, just because I'll be underleveled for the Tephra boss if I try to go do it now. So we may do, like, some Machina Forest side quests first, and see what happens. And Ketson, how dare ye? Hello, son. Hello, Ketson. Are you asking for a banning? Wait, how many times have you been permanently banned in my stream, Ketson? I know Bearded's been permanently banned a whole bunch of times. You've been... Oh, you've only been permanently banned once. That's like... That's not a whole lot. If you were Bearded, you'd probably be like permanently banned like 12 times. Something like that. Yeah, you've been perma-banned once. You gotta get them Twitch stats up, man. You know, once you get up to like 99... permabans in a channel, it just says 99 plus and it doesn't go any higher. So people who have that in streams, it's like a badge of honor showing you've been here for a while if you've got 99 plus permanent bans from the channel. Permanent bans and unbans, you know? Even Chugga Connery's Let's Play, which makes everything pretty easy to do if you play along, it's annoying if... Oh, did he try to 100% it? Defeat 5 jungle quad wings? The heck is that? What the heck? Well, that's unexpected. Thanks so much for the tier 1 sub, Alcidair. I appreciate that. And now we get to listen to counterattack from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My sub alert. Yeah, everything I thought I knew because somebody subbed to this long-haired weirdo. The accurate sub alert. Thanks so much for the sub. Hey, what can I say? You've got some nice emotes. I appreciate that. The Harmonia one, the face one, only just got approved like the other day. I used to have one that was like my face, but now that I know how to do digital art, I redid it. I only even found out I could do digital art in December, and now that I know I can do digital art, I've been doing like everything digital. Let's look this up. What the heck is this? Xenoblade Chronicles, Jungle Quad Wing. But yeah, the new viewer coming out of nowhere and the sub, this is true. Yeah, thanks so much. When people are willing to watch a long-haired weirdo and even do that, it's like, whoa, cool. I don't even know. Jungle Quadwing, what be you? Can I, wait, can I not drag the, I can drag the thing over here. Cool. Cool, man. To be honest, I don't even remember when or why I followed you. I have that for some channels. Well, to be more specific, sometimes I'll browse other streams in my free time to try to look for good commentary, and I'll just lurk and drop a follow without saying a word, and then when I'm done my streams, I'll be able to look at my follow list to see who's live and just assume that everyone there has good commentary and be like, I'm gonna host somebody here that I've never hosted before, and I'll host them and I don't, whoops, sorry about my mic, and I won't even remember who they are. And sometimes it's a chance to make a new friend. Like, sometimes people will be like, oh, hey, what do you stream and stuff like that, and then we'll talk about, like, stream stuff, and then I make, like, a new stream friend and stuff like that. They are members of the Quadwing family and can be found near the Waypoint Beacon in Machina Forest. The heck is the Waypoint Beacon? Where be that? I haven't played this game in a long time. It's been at least a year. It's located in Machina Forest, the area between Bridge 1 and Bridge 2. Cool! That should be, like, somewhere, Bridge 1, Bridge 2. Yeah, it's somewhere. It's somewhere. Oh, dang it, my cursor's still on the screen. Dang it! It keeps going to the left sometimes. This stupid old Xbox 360 controller. Wait. Wait, is Frontier Village considered a separate area from Machina Forest, or...? It totally is! Dang it! Oh yeah, and sometimes I find people like that. That's true, up and down, you know who. I won't name names. Like, I don't call out other... Well, I couldn't even name names if I wanted to. I don't even remember who this is. But, like, when I just go around looking for people with good commentary, like if they're talking a lot and are, like, serious about their streams, and I follow them to mark for hosting, there was this one person that I raided one time who was streaming Minecraft, and when I raided them, I hit them with a get raided nerd. And they took offense to that. They were like, get raided, nerd? That's rude. And, like, that was all he said. And it's like, wait, you're not going to say thanks for the raid? So I asked him, do you not know what raids are? And he was like, oh, I know what raids are. And then he kept playing the game. And I was like, oh, wait, do you not thank people for raiding you? And he was like, why would I? It's not like you did anything special for me. You just type /raid. And it's like, wow, dude. If this is Bridge 1, I assume this is Bridge 2, right? Oh, Waypoint Beacon. Cool. But yeah. Yeah, Machina Forest versus Frontier Village. Oh yeah, that's true. As I was going through the quest list, they were in different things there. Yeah, we don't speak of that guy. Well, we will now. Just because, honestly, it is kind of funny. I mean, at the end of the story, I got banned from the stream. I think I've been banned in 2 streams now? I think I've been permanently banned from 2 streams now. There was another stream I got permanently banned from when I was watching another streamer friend of mine, Marshall Monkey. He was streaming, and this person who doesn't even follow him comes in and just drops their Twitch link and bails. So I go into their stream and I drop my Twitch link, and the Nightbot times me out, like, for dropping a link, and it's like, okay, like, if they're dropping a link in other streams, like, maybe they just don't know that it's a rude thing to do. But if they have their bots set up to time out people for doing it in their stream, then they know it's wrong and they're just doing it to be a dick. You know? So then I'd ask them, like, oh, why can't I put my link in your stream? And they were like, you can't do that here. And then they banned me, you know? I don't see any of these enemies. Maybe it has to be like day or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe something like that. But yeah, I've had some very, you know, like, when I go around browsing streams looking for good commentary, it's just to see, like, if they're talking a lot. I don't get, like, a judge of person, really. I basically just follow them if they're talking a lot. So, okay, it's between Bridge 1 and Bridge 2, so I assume I go this way. So sometimes I wind up hosting or raiding them, and they turn out to be, like, terrible. Like, there was this one guy once where he was streaming Smash Bros. He had 7 viewers, I believe, and at the time I rated him for 6. And he was like, Acoustic Harmonia, thanks for the raid for 6 viewers? That's just sad. And I was like, whoa. Whoa, really? That's 1 less viewer than you just had. What do you mean? I don't think I got permanently banned from there, but you know, I was not happy. I was not too happy about that. Jungle quad wings is what I'm looking for. Where the heck are these things? Also, maybe followed you because you look like me minus the beard. Maybe. I have, wait, how many people do I even follow? I am at 241. I don't know who most of those are. I just kind of look around for good commentary. And usually when I host people, I usually never look into my stream as well. So I usually just try to constantly find other people to hosts who look at hosting and raiding as an opportunity to make new friends and stuff like that. Okay, this is Bridge 2. They're apparently between Bridge 1 and Bridge 2, so I apparently went past it, or up on some cliff or something, if you remember, but unsure. Alrighty, according to that site, they're between these two bridges. Wait, are they between two bridges on this side? Probably not, but we'll see. We shall certainly find out. Man, oh man, it feels so weird seeing like all this stuff like popping in like to higher detail as it's loading. You don't usually notice that in the original game since I'm playing this in HD. On my compooper. Oi, where are the things? Can I not jump up the thing? Let me up! Can I? Oh my goodness, Shulk is not a good jumper. Let me tell you that right now. Oh, I got a quest item, cool. Where are the things I'm looking for? It's something quad wing. Maybe they only come out at night. I have no idea. I have not a single clue. Yeah, I felt like it would have to be like the other side here. Maybe it was at night. Maybe I'm just big dumb. I don't know. Whoa, those are some funky looking plant things. Oh my goodness, camera, chill out. But yeah, that one guy that I raided that said like I didn't do anything special for him by raiding him. He was like, I get raided like every other hour or every other half hour. And it's like, when I raided him, he had 0 viewers in his stream. So it's like, if you're getting raided every other half hour, I doubt that you would have 0 viewers, you know? I very highly doubt that. And I was like, how can you say that raiding you isn't doing anything special for you? There's literally like millions of other streamers and you're the one that I chose to pass viewers to? Like, really? Yeah, I definitely was a douchebag. I wound up getting permanently banned from that stream for whatever reason. I don't know what the heck I did. Like, I was being critical of him. I was telling him why that was a wrong viewpoint, and he took it super personally, like I was attacking him. And like, I closed the stream window, and I think I left my house to go to Taekwondo, and then I came back, and he was still streaming. I was like, oh, I forgot to close this. And I was about to close the tab, and I saw that there was some conversation going on in the chat box, and I was like, oh, what's this? Because they were talking about what happened earlier. And he was like playing the victim. He was like, yeah, this really mean guy came in. He was saying that you're not gonna get followers or viewers or something like that. It's like, it's not even what I said. What I told him was, I'm unfollowing him because I'm not gonna watch somebody like that. And he apparently translated that to me saying, oh, you're not gonna get followers or viewers. And he was just like a really toxic person. Like, he was saying really nasty things. I had to take a break from the stream for a while because I wasn't feeling good after that. Like, he was playing the victim so much to get like pity points from this person. He was like, this guy was really mean when he came in, but I'm really glad you're here now. Who was worse, is douchebag or the guy who was offended by getting raided? They're the same person, Ketson, so yeah. Yeah, Harmonia confirmed, mean guy. Yeah, confirmed. I'm going around raiding people looking to looking to pick fights. Confirmed. You know, dang it, I don't want to fight you. You raid? No, it was the same raid, Ketson. It was the exact same raid. I did not raid him again. But yeah, douchebag literally the first one you hear when you join here. See the basic mood is given this stream. You right? I hope the rest of your stream went well. Tux, speaking of, I hope you had a good rest of the Pokken tournament stream. Oh yeah, speaking of, I keep forgetting I have a shoutout command now. When other streamers come in, I should be using my shoutout command because that's a command that I have now.
Okay, let's get going.
I believe me and mods can both use it. If you do !SO, you can like shout out. Stop going to the left, Shulk. Ketson, Jester, and dang it, no, I don't want to fight. Bam, that's a command I have set up. I had to go over to my left instead of my right because if I click off this game, the screen's gonna flash black for whatever reason. So I like kind of awkwardly leaned over to my laptop instead of my desktop, but I guess I could use my desktop. And you have a shout command too? I keep forgetting. Hell yeah, follow you. Exactly, Ketson. Never heard that part of the story? Yeah, it's the same person. Like, I was like, Carvey can probably tell this story as well. He was there lurking for the whole thing. Like, he didn't say anything in chat because he was like dumbfounded by what was happening,
Let's
but
get going.
you know, yeah, you are a streamer as well, Han, though you hardly ever stream. If you want to do exclamation point SO for yourself, feel free to. This pause looks like a caterpillar wearing a Naruto cosplay. Gonna change your category to Cuphead for your next stream, so you decide you're getting it then? Oh my goodness, I'm taking big damage! Danger! Danger, danger, danger! Stranger danger. I'm meaning to do like side quest stuff here and I'm getting attacked by dinosaurs instead! No, you won't, that's selfish. Shout out other people then. Shout out like Carvia or something. I don't know. Man said Naruto, you're lucky no hardcore fans in here. Or else I would call you a mean talk. Did I mispronounce it or something? Is that what happened? He's immune to break? Now that's rude. Why is he like yellow? Use backslash already! You can hear me pressing the thing! Oh my goodness, Shulk spirits are down. Okay, I don't watch Naruto. I don't know how the heck to... They were last seen playing No Game. What? What the heck? No Game? I don't understand. Is it Naruto or is it Naruto? I thought for sure it was Naruto, right? How am I... What? I don't know these things. Oh my goodness, he hit me so hard it lagged the game. Oh, you hate anime. Can Xenoblade Chronicles 2 be an exception, Han? Take anger off me. Take anger off me. There we go. Oh no, not on Charlotte. Oh. Oh, this is a monster quest. I didn't even notice. Naruto. So it's Naruto? What the heck? Yeah, you did decide on it, making a guessing shot here to see if anyone's gonna watch it or not. I've never seen... Actually, I take that back. I have seen a Cuphead stream once before. The person who got me into streaming, Tofu, streamed it once. I don't think he ever beat it. He got, like, super stressed out about it. He only streamed it, like, the one time. What an interesting time. I remember when he streamed Getting Over It once, and he never beat it. It stressed him out so much. He hates that game. Never mention Getting Over It to Otofu. Never mention Getting Over It or Final Fantasy X-2 to Otofu. He hates both those with a passion. You can't even mention Final Fantasy X-2 to Otofu. He has the word banned in his stream. Like, if you say the word chat, just automatically deletes your message. I've tried to mention Final Fantasy X-2 before, and it's like, this goes against his channel's all auto mod settings. Like, you literally can't say it in his channel. He hates it so much. But yeah, you hate the show, so I don't put you however you want. Oh my goodness, that lagged the game. Use backslash, please. There we go. Oh, I did a side quest without even noticing it. Can you stream an amazing game soon, PMD3? Please don't. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Xeno 2 is your only exception, Han. But yeah, you finished Getting Over the Bennett Folly 5 times. You're out of your mind then, Tux. You're absolutely crazy. But yeah, the real question is, when will it be the Final Fantasy? Like, which Final Fantasy game will actually be the final one, is what you're saying? Also, like, with Otofu, Final Fantasy X is his favorite game, but he just really hates X-2. I started Final Fantasy X-2 on stream just over a year ago, back when I first started streaming, like when I was consistently having 0 viewers. So I didn't exactly have anyone in chat to say that my audio was completely botched. So I only streamed it like 2 times, and the audio was completely screwed over, and it's like, oh, I don't want to redo it over just to like fix the audio. So I never continued. But then it was announced for the Switch, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream it when it comes out on the Switch, and it came out on the Switch like a couple days ago. But thing is, I own it on my PC, which I got for like 10 bucks on sale, and if I wanted to get it on the Switch, I'd have to pay 60 bucks. This is in Canadian currency. It's like, wait, what? So if I do wind up streaming it, it'll probably be on the PC, because screw paying that much for a game that I already own. But it's because it's his favorite game of all time. The person who originally got me into streaming, that I originally picked it up and was like, oh, I'll play this. So one of these days I'll probably still do it, but considering we're like knee deep in Xenoblade Chronicles 1-2 Torna, we probably won't be doing that for a while, and we might be doing Bravely Second first, considering we just... considering we just recently beat Bravely Default. I don't know, we'll do it one of these days. There's so many things I want to stream. I bet that guy you offended with the raid enjoys PMD3. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if that kind of person enjoyed a game like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 3. No, if I'm gonna be completely real, like, PMD3 isn't as bad of a game as I make it out to be. It's just that it's garbage in comparison to the other Mystery Dungeon games, which are like masterpieces. Like, it doesn't have a memorable story, the gameplay is pretty meh, and the story definitely has some questionable parts, but you can tell the developers tried. At least it's not like a game like Roller Coaster Tycoon World where you can tell the developers didn't care or try in any way. Like, you can tell they tried with PMD3, and they did have some pretty good music in it. But yeah, hitting cricket implying most crickets in this world are evil masterminds. How what? Also, I missed some stuff here. Is PMD Super Mystery Dungeon? It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in general. PMD 4 is Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Like, when people are referring to Super Mystery Dungeon, they're usually talking about either... Like, when they talk about Super Mystery Dungeon, they'll either say PMD 4 or PSMD for Super Mystery Dungeon. My favorite game of all time is PMD 2. PMD 1's pretty alright, and PSMD or PMD 4 is like almost as good as that. Now, Explorers of Time Darkness Sky is PMD 2. PMD 3 is Gates to Infinity, a game that only gives you 5 starters for you to choose for your main character and partner, and has some very questionable stuff. Like, the story isn't too bad, it's just forgettable. Like, I don't even completely remember what it is. He said get Explorers of Sky, yeah. Yes, get Explorers of Sky. I'm just defeating random enemies here now because I can't even find these. We're playing this Super with a friend right now. Good, that game is awesome. That's easily one of my top 5 favorite games. That game is almost as good as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. To the point where people who say just as is, like, oh, 2's better than 4, like, without any argument. Like, even though I agree with them, I'll still take offense to that just because of, like, how close they are in quality. Like, 2 and 4 are better than each other in different ways. Like, Super Mystery Dungeon has the best written partner in the entire series. Easily. Like, every other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game just kind of throws the partner into your life. Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon does it the most. Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 probably has the worst written into your life partner. Like, your partner's just like, hey, nice to meet you. Like, where did you come from? Oh, you don't have any place to stay? Here's this other house that I so happen to have. Like, where does your partner live? If they just gave you, like, a spare house, what? How do they give you a spare house? I don't get it. Like, 2's partner, like, in terms of meeting them was pretty alrighty, and it does a pretty good job of, like, making the relationship believable and, like, really establishing their convictions and stuff like that. But Super Mystery Dungeon's partner, like, isn't even the first character that you meet. Like, you go, like, it's only like an hour in that you even meet your partner and you begin to, like, develop this bond with them. And so many people complain about Super Mystery Dungeon, like, oh, the first half of the game is so boring because it doesn't have, like, any real story stuff. It's just you going to school with, like, your partner and stuff, and it's boring. And it's like, sure, it doesn't have any stuff for, like, the main plot, but the purpose of that beginning isn't to, like, artificially make the story longer. It's to develop a believable connection between your partner. Like, you and your partner are literally walking to and from school every day in that game. And there's times where you're not even doing that, where there's, like, even a time where you hurt your partner's feelings and they're not doing that, and they're not walking with you anymore, and there's, like, so much stuff that happens before the main story even starts. It builds up the most believable relationship in the entire series for a partner. Like, is incroyable. The partner is basically the main character of Super Mystery Dungeon. Like, the partner literally gets more story attention than the main character does, honestly.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
And it makes sense for the partner to be the main character of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, and I love that. But yeah, you still cry at the end of PMD2, so do I. The end of PMD2 is so beautiful. I love that so much. It's so beautiful. It looks like Dunban's using Blossom Dance over yonder way. But yeah, I'd say that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 and Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon are better than each other in different ways. Like, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon has the best written partner in the series. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon has the best written music in the series, easily. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 has... I would argue it has the better story. I do like the story of 2 better than Super. And I feel like 2 used its recurring tunes more. Like, I felt like it used its recurring tune better. Like, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon did it pretty well as well. But PMD 2 used its recurring tune in its music more. Like, if I mute the game, for example, and just talk about this for a sec. But yeah, no one has an answer to the concern you say before. I'm sorry I missed it, Tux. But if you're gonna go to sleep, I appreciate you stopping by and hope you have a good... Oh, dang, I can't even play my keyboard. I took the batteries out. They're recharging under my desk. Hold on. I have rechargeable batteries. I was gonna take my keyboard over here and demo the thing, but then I forgot. Oi, hotkey. I completely forgot that I yoinked the batteries out of my electric keyboard here because they needed to charge. Move, chair. Oi, 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 hold on. Let me just fix this. Wait. I also loved how Super was like the hardest one in the series. It definitely added a lot of challenge. The first time I played through it, my success depended on like how many tiny reviver seeds that I had. But the second time I played through it, I actually didn't have to rely on items and stuff like that as much as I did the first time. Okay, there we go. To demo my point from a second ago, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are really good at using recurring tunes. So, like, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2, the recurring tune is... Let's try that again. The recurring tune is like... And it's used in so many tunes. So that same tune is played in a different key during the final boss, Primal Dialga. It can be played in a much more calming way in tunes like Sacrifice or Through the Sea of Time. Where it's the same tune, but it's played in a different key. You know? It's used in the Hands of Fate. It's used in so many more calming tunes. And yeah, like Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon does that really well as well. I don't actually have any of the tunes from that memorized, but there's like the partner's theme, which is like do 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 do. And it's used in more themes, like the final boss theme as well, where it's like do 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 do. So, like, all Mystery Dungeon games are really good at reusing tunes like that. I just find that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 uses its recurring tune in more places than Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon does. But they're both brilliant at reusing tunes, I feel like. The only issue with Super is you don't like the way inventory and moves are. PMD2 feels so much more convenient. What with, like, accessing items? I didn't really notice that much of a difference myself. It's about beasties in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon? Oh. Sorry, I didn't see that. I feel like you like... Oh, you feel like PMD2 was tough if you had no experience with PMD at all? Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And yeah, I do play piano. I'm not very good at it. Like, everything that I know is stuff that I've taught myself. So I don't really... I can't read sheet music. I might try to learn that this summer. It shouldn't be too hard considering I can play sheet music on my guitar over there. But... like, most of the stuff that I learned was from, like, over a year ago. So it's, like, 2 hands in the same place, and there's, like, no real depth as I'm just, like, tapping away. There's, like, nothing... There's very few things that I can play at a higher level. There's a couple things that I've learned at a higher level. Like, there's Bloody Tears from Castlevania, which is, like... That's the craziest thing I know how to play. And have a good sleep, Tux. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. And something else that some of the PMD games do as well is key changes, where it's like the same thing is played in a different key, as I mentioned before. Like if I use Bloody Tears as an example, there's like that same tune that I played before, which is like, but in a different key, it's like that. But yeah, I only know how to do like a couple of crazy things like that. I know a little bit of counterattack from Xenoblade 2, which is like, that and Bloody Tears are probably the most complicated things I know how to play. Most of the stuff that I know how to play is like from the simpler time when I was still beginning to learn. It's like 2 hands at the same place doing like the same thing, and connections with the remote have been interrupted. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I feel like, anyway, my original point, I feel like PMD2 reuses tunes better than Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon does, but they're both pretty brilliant at it. Let's move the keyboard back over yonder way. Every Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game is really good at reusing tunes, even PMD3. Honestly. They all are. Grab my headphones again. Whoop. I'm gonna yoink these. Oi. Oi. But yeah, and yeah, Yumta, I completely agree with that statement there. Man, oh man. I did a playthrough of PMD2 summer of last year, but like, I only started streaming like February of last year, and I typically play through PMD2 at least like once a year anyway, so chances are I'm probably gonna stream a playthrough of it again like sometime this summer, honestly. Knowing how much I love that game. Maybe one day I'll do PMD3 just because it's the only Pokemon Mystery Dungeon I haven't streamed. Honestly. But yeah, and hello Super Hyper, how's it going today? You probably do it 2 to 3 times a year, PMD2? My goodness, finally, someone else here who can appreciate art. My goodness, because that's my favorite game. Thank good, finding more people who can appreciate art. Fine, what's the Machna Anzel? What be you? What are you? What be you? Actually, I feel like I already know where to find these. It's like that weird pawn place, right? They're like, oh, it's that thing. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe if I just like fast travel to this spot again to get it to respawn, maybe? Oi. Oi, the stupid old controller liking to go to the left a little bit on its own. Man, I could just play this with mouse and keyboard instead of an Xbox controller, but you know. Xenoblade games, PMD, and a few other RPGs are among your favorite games as well. Nice! Because my favorite franchises myself are Xenoblade, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Well, Pokemon in general, but especially Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and Fire Emblem. Yeah, exactly! Someone else who appreciates Xenoblade and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? That's like the rarest thing ever. An endangered species right here. My oh my. But yeah, what is your opinion on Gates to Infinity then? I'll have to ask. What do you think about it? What do you think about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity? You haven't played it. Okay, you're not missing much then. You're probably not missing a whole lot. I thought it was after Super, honestly. Nah, Gates to Infinity was the Generation 5 Super Mystery, or was the Generation 5 Mystery Dungeon game. It came out in like 2014 or something like that, maybe 2013? I'm not sure, something like that. And then Super Mystery Dungeon came out in 2016, and it's the most recent Mystery Dungeon game. And yeah, PMD3 had a lot of questionable choices for the gameplay. Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 3, for one, only has 3 starter Pokemon. Pikachu, Axew, and my camera is high for some reason. Pikachu, Axew, and then the 3 Generation 5 starters. That's it. So it's from that pool that you have to choose yourself and your partner. It's like, why? why is there so little of a selection? And all I know, like, my main problem with the story is it's unmemorable. And I say that because I don't remember it. Like, there's stories like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1, 2, and 4 where it's like, oh, that's gonna stick with me, like, forever. It's such a beautiful story. Well, at least in the case of 2 and 4. Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 was a pretty good story too, but in comparison to 2 and 4, it's like a tech demo, honestly. Like, it's still great, but in comparison, it's like it's a tech demo. And then there's PMD3, which has a super unmemorable story because I didn't even remember what happened in it at all. There was a few months ago where I googled what the story was just to remember it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's faintly familiar. Now I don't really remember it again. All I know is, like, there's a lot of the story where you're, like, solo instead of with your partner, and it's like, why? Why? Though the game should be building a bond with, like, you and your partner, not you being solo, you know? And I'm pretty sure the final boss you face on your own instead of with your partner as well. It's like, why? Why do you do this? Also, the final boss is derpy. It's a snowflake. Spoilers. I don't care. I don't care about that spoiler. It's a snowflake. Basically. I mean, I don't know. I don't like PMD3 a whole lot. One day I'll stream it because it's the only Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game I haven't streamed a playthrough of. But I might just redo the other Mystery Dungeon games first. Because I haven't actually streamed the post-game of any of... What the heck is this on my screen on my laptop? It's freaking Steam window thing. What is this? It's not going away. Like, I have the stream open on my laptop so I can see if it buffers to see if I'm, like, dropping frames. And if I take my camera off the top... What is this? What is this, like, Steam window here? Why can't I... What is this? Why can't I get rid of it? I have no idea, man. I haven't a clue what the heck that is. Man, oh man. It's the point you want to 100% PMD2 and literally recruit every possible Pokemon never finished, though. Yeah, that seems like it'd be way too much to do. I'm just gonna jump off this bridge and see what's down here. I'm gonna go get some GSP, some global smash power. Your brother put your Goron on 500k GSP. Feels bad up and down. Good luck with the Smash Online grind. Can I at least move this window? No, I can't. It's stuck in the center of my screen. Feels great. Oh, maybe the things I was looking for before are down here between the bridges or something. I don't know, just a guess. But yeah, like, I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 3, like, soon after it came out, after my expectations were super high because of PMD2. And I was let down. Like, most people, including me, honestly, will make it out like it's the worst thing ever. It's not as terrible as I make it out to be, it's just that it's terrible in comparison to the other PMD games. Is pretty much all it is. Like, there are some games where it's like, okay, the developers don't care about it at all and just want to make a quick buck. Like, every single Roller Coaster Tycoon game under Atari's command for the past 10 years. Oh, I hate Atari. But with PMD3, you can tell that they tried. Like, you can tell that there is, like, the heart and soul in it, and, like, the effort for them to have made something cool. They just didn't quite get what they were aiming for. They just didn't quite manage to do it, you know? But yeah, honestly, don't remember when you first played PMD2. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I just know that I played PMD1 first on my DS. I played Blue Rescue Team. And I remember the first time I ever faced the final boss, Rayquaza, I was in a car and my DS died. Like, it ran out of battery. So I was so sad because I was young, so I wasn't that good at video games. So, like, I finally got to the final boss and then my DS died. Actually, I think I beat Rayquaza and then it died. So, like, I had to go beat Rayquaza again. So, you know, felt so bad, you know? But yeah, young though, so probably when it came out, yeah, I imagine something like that for me. I remember I played through Explorers of Time. I think I just picked it up off of a shelf at some point after PMD1 because I was like, whoa, this Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team was a really fun game and really cool and stuff. So that's a thing that I did, you know? Welcome back on. And also, speaking of PMD2, Like, I could have mentioned this when you subbed, but I didn't know at the time that you had played PMD2. But now I can mention the subscriber badge that's next to your name now is the Explorer badge from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. What the heck? Why is he like... Oh, I thought he was like partially see-through. It was like just the fog. The reason you beat PMD2 as a kid was Mud Slap for accuracy lowering. Nice. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I did like a whole bunch of custom Pokemon sub badges and stuff. Like if I... Where's my folder? I thought I had it open. Do I not? Fine, I'll just find it. I'll just find it here. Desktop stream. Like ever since I found out I can do digital art, I've been doing all the channel art myself. So like... There's the Explorer badge, which I have a whole bunch of different colors of here, actually. Based on, like, the different ranks. Like, for some reason in PMD2, the Bronze badge is green. Like, the Diamond badge is blue. That makes sense. And I directly sampled the colors from, like, the real badges. Like, these are the real badges from the game. That's what they actually look like. Like, there's the Bronze one, which is green for some reason. There's a blue one. And I just used the exact same colors from that. Like, I just sampled the colors directly into my drawing. Like, I guess the wings on the one that I drew go out definitely a whole lot more than the ones on, like, these original things. Images take, like, forever to load for whatever reason. Like, there's kind of, like, the typical looking one, which is, like, the actual sub badge, which is, like, the red one. I forget what it's called. It's the Ultra badge is the red one, looks like. Super badge is yellow, normal is pink. But I think the iconic one has red in the center, so that's what I made as like the actual sub badge, and there was like some progress on drawing it. It was like my original sketch of it. There was some old stuff before I knew how to do digital art. That's some embarrassing stuff there. My 6-month sub badge is actually the Harmony scarf from Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Is what I drew up. This is definitely the sub badge that took me the longest to make. Like, I remember streaming this, I spent like 4 hours or something like that, ridiculous, on shading this thing. It was absurd. And I don't really know how to properly shade. Like, I figured this part, like, that part's gonna be darker, that makes sense. But as for these parts, I just kind of randomly shaded, and it turned out okay, I guess. I was like, let's make these parts darker. And I spent 8 hours, huh? You think? You think I spent 8 hours making this thing? I'm not sure, but I took a long time on that Harmony scarf. And then there's like more stuff from before I knew how to do digital art. There's my current kind of logo of the stream / my actual hat, which is Harmonia's hat from Pokemon Black and White, which is also where I got my name from. There's something that somebody made for me one day. I drew up a few different depictions of time gears from like time, darkness, or sky respectively, since they're kind of depicted in different ways for those three. I might redo that sub badge one of these days though. Like, this is currently the 3-month sub badge, but I might change it to like Harmonia's pendant or something like that. So like I might change it to this thing, which it's from Pokemon Black and White, and Harmonia wears it around his neck. So I might change it to that one day. Because drawing something that's just a whole bunch of shapes like that, how do without making it look dumb? That looks dumb. You know? And then Twitch recently added 9-month sub badges, so I made it and Harmonia's Void Cube. Also from Pokemon Black and White, which is like this thing here. Which was like the first time I ever used a real reference as a thing to draw a badge of. Meh. But yeah, so 2 of the badges are from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and the other 3 are from Pokemon Black and White. Wait, well, technically 3 of them are from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon right now, and then those 2 are from Pokemon Black and White, / this one being my actual real hat that I made. But one day I might change this because, like, all these look decently high quality, and then there's this that just looks derpy. My freaking stupid time gear thing. Does not look good. I don't like how my time gear turned out. I'll probably just change it to the pendant one day. But yeah. You still wish you had a hard copy of Sky? You only had time? I only had time for like such a long time. I only picked up my first real copy of Sky like 4 years ago or something like that. Ridiculous. Because I always just used to play through time. And I was too young to know what the difference with Sky was, so I only picked up my actual new copy of Sky like 4 years ago. Which wasn't as cheap as it probably used to be, you know? But yeah, talk about being bad things. Your brother rages at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and threw your Pro Controller. Jeez, no. Pro Controller's around $100. In Canada, it certainly is. In Canada, they're $80. Wait, no, they are $100 in Canada. And in the States, they're 80 or something like that, right? Something like that. You should get a copy soon of Sky. Wait, you mentioned that you... Oh yeah, you still don't have the hard copy of Sky. Yeah, like when I stream it, I typically do stuff on emulator because I don't have a 3DS capture card. Or anything like that. But yeah, it's still nice to have that hard copy. And hello, Carvia! We were just talking about PMD2 stuff. Would you like to talk as well about PMD2 things? I have no idea where the heck these one monsters are, so I'm just gonna go do like another quest or something. So I'm gonna do Frontier Village, search quest 2. Find the Dino's Hook in Frontier Village. The heck is this? Now you wanna play Sky on emulator, lol. What I used to do is I used to play on my phone. This is what used to happen. So like there's the touch screen, bottom screen, and there was the top screen, regular screen, and I had like the buttons and stuff like that. It was a good time. Recently on my phone I've been going through the Phoenix Wright games though. Was like my most recent thing. And I just recently saw the final case of the final game and I really enjoyed that series. It was pretty cool. But yeah, when I was in high school, I remember I used to put games like that on my phone. I remember I tried to do a whole bunch of the post-game content on my phone of Pokemon Blue Rescue Team because I never did it in the original game. Oi, let's go to Frontier Village then. But yeah, an hour and 20 minutes until you think the Smash update arrives. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Nice, I'm gonna just listen and play Smash Bros. Your stomach's feeling meh. Have you been freaking... What have you been doing this time, man? Have you been drinking too much ketchup like the silly Pikachu you are? Have you been drinking too much ketchup again? Because I know that's what Pikachus do, right? Ate too many Oran berries. Oh no, I know what happened. You ate an Oran berry. Or maybe you ate a Revisor seed. On further inspection, it's a S, not a V, you know? Yeah, well, that was an Oran berry, Carvia. That's what it was. You ate an Oran berry. I have no idea where the heck I'm supposed to be going for this one side quest. I do know that there's one area in Frontier Village that I haven't gone to in this playthrough yet. You love that part of Sky? Like, the fact that they added a whole bunch of misnamed items like Oran berry and Revisor seed. And the fact that you can kill the final boss by tossing a Revisor seed at it, killing him, and then he gets revived and then kills himself by laughter because of the Revisor seed. You know, good times. Good shenanigans, you know. You know, when I streamed through Explorers of Sky last summer for a weekend, the final boss, Dialga, I threw like a Vile, I think it's called a Vile Seed, the one that like completely lowers both defenses. I tossed a Vile Seed at him, he caught it, he tossed it back at me, and then he Roar of Timed me. I could not believe what I witnessed on that playthrough. I'd never seen anything like that. Is Shulk wearing heavy armor? I think it's medium armor, I'm not sure. Like, this guy literally caught my Vile Seed, tossed it back at me, and then hit me with a Roar of Time. And I was screwed over by that part of the playthrough because I only had one Reviver Seed. So, and I was kind of eager to beat the game that session considering I'd been playing it for like 10 hours or something like that, and it was like 4 in the morning or something. So I just kind of save stated a bunch of times, and on one of the save states, that's a thing he did. Oh man. So basically all my attempts were like, load state, load state. I had to do that with a fight with Dusknor as well before the end. Like, I didn't want to quote-unquote cheat for that playthrough, and I never have had to before. I have no idea how I got to one Reviver Seed by then, but I did somehow. I'm not proud of this. You know, so that's kind of a thing that happened. Plus, if you don't farm tons of seeds, it can be a lot of luck. Yeah, I figured because I wasn't going to do any post-game content, I would just, like, try to get as many Reviver Seeds as I could. Pretty much. Hey, look, a quest item. But yeah, if I do wind up streaming it again this summer, I might just actually do the post-game content. Because now I've streamed through PMD 1, 2, and Super Mystery Dungeon, but I haven't done any of the post-game content out of any of them. Maybe I should do the post-game content of Super. Like, maybe I should stream through Super first, considering I kind of left it off on a major cliffhanger without doing the post-game content. Like, it is the shortest post-game content. It's just like 3 hours or something like that. And it's basically a cliffhanger if you don't do the post-game content. Like, I don't know if you've played through Super, Alcidair, so I don't know if you know, like, what happens there yet or not. You wanted 3 monster houses? Same dungeons thrice in a row? What the heck? That's ridiculous. You haven't. Well, then I'll just say it ends spectacularly. Imagine, like, ending to PMD2, but different. Literally just finished the Drillbur Mines. Well, the first major half of the story is stuff at the school there, and that's what a lot of people complained about, was like, oh, you have to do all this stuff at the school before the real story starts, but in my opinion, that just makes the most believable bond with a partner, so I'm fine with that. But I can see what people are talking about with, like, the real story only starting, like, partway through, even though I like the first half, and most people say that it's just filler. They're wrong! But yeah, the real kind of major plot stuff starts about halfway through after you do manage to join the Expedition Society. And, like, the reason why, like, Pokemon Gates to Infinity kind of went terribly. So the developers were like, okay, how do we make this good? What made previous games good? And they looked at PMD2, which was the best example, and they were like, okay, how do we make it like PMD2? So just be aware that the story is literally just like a carbon copy of PMD2. Like, most people don't realize that unless they take the time to reflect on it and be like, oh yeah, the story does follow the same structure. Like, it's not like it's the exact same story. Like, there's no time travel or anything like that. It's not anything like that. But the story follows the exact same structure. Where it's like, oh, you're led to believe one thing. Oh, betrayal. Now you spend some time in a different world. Like in PMD2, this different world was the world of the future. It's different in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Then you come back and you know the truth, and then you, like, fight the real bad guys and stuff like that. Among other things. So it, like, follows the same kind of structure. It follows that same I have no idea what I'm even doing here. I'm just kind of walking around and stuff. How about I fast travel here so I can get more items again? I really wish they remastered PMD2. But Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon is basically as close to that as we're probably ever gonna get. But the story does literally follow the same structure. And I like that. I like that. They realized that that was what made PMD2 so good. So they were like, okay, copy, paste, let's change some things. And it worked great, honestly. I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. We all know Dialga's working for Team Skull. Exactly. That's exactly it. Speaking of Dialga, I haven't played guitar in a long time. I only know how to play 3 things on it now. Really, did the items not respawn? Maybe I have to change the time. But Primal Dialga is one of the few things that I still know how to play on guitar. No item respawning? Really? Okay. What's this orange thing? Is this what the orange thing is on the map? I don't understand. I don't get it. If you want item orbs, you gotta reset. How what? How what now? Plays it, or are you gonna say smash? Oh, like, do you mean like reset leaving the area and entering it again? Please, dang it, I could have sworn I pressed the jump thing. Because that could make sense. Thanks for the input. I'll try leaving and coming back here. Reset the game. Are you sure? An easy way to respawn items for you just doing a full game reset? I mean, easier said than done when I'm playing on my computer here. In HD. Let's try this. Plays the guitar, ha, fooled you. I mean, I could play the guitar, but I don't know. What if we try doing this? Guess I can just come back later or something. Because I don't think I'm gonna reset the emulator at the moment. Let's have a look at the Collectopedia. Why not? I haven't looked at it in a while. Why ever not? What have we got for here? Can we complete any? Oh, there's basically like nothing in Frontier Village anyway. So I may as well 100% the area real quick is what we'll do in un momento. Sorry about that. So I guess we have the area complete now. Half-Bloom Striker, what is that? Hope that's a weapon for like Dunban or something, not Rain. Other. I can complete this row from Active Forest. That's the only one I can do. For Dunban. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Well then. Oh my goodness, that is a buff. Oh my goodness, that is a very big sword on him now. And it has slots. I like slots. Sure, agility up, whatever. Why ever not? Let's do it. Now that is a very big sword Dunban has now. My goodness. Let me tell you, that'd be a big sword. What the heck am I doing? I keep getting sidetracked. And welcome back, Carvia. Welcome back. Wait, I want to do... Sir, searched quest. Find the Dinos Hook in Frontier Village. What is that? What be that? Dinos Hook. What is that? Like we found an Apex Lake at the top level of Frontier. Ah, I gotcha. I haven't actually been there yet this playthrough. But it's at like the top of the village then. Cool, man. So... Oh, I can't even... Oh, wait, where can I fast travel? My goodness. Ricky's house, I guess, is where I can fast travel to. But yeah, right now the big series that I'm doing is Xenoblade 1, 2, Torna. Maybe one of these days I should do another big series of like every Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game as of yet. Apart from like that Japan-only one that was just Mystery Dungeon and didn't even have any story, and it was like a Wii downloadable title thing. Did I tell you about the crew battle between Pikachus and Clouds? You did not, Carvia. What's this story? Yeah, maybe after Xeno 1, 2, Torna, if I do decide to do another big series like this, maybe I should do every Mystery Dungeon game or something like that. Okay, I did Search Quest 3. Cool. Like, I've gone through the 3 of the 4 games already. I'd probably go through them again though, since they're so short. Considering every single one of those I streamed and beat in a weekend in like 2 sessions each, pulling a couple all-nighters. For those of you that were here on that journey, like I know Carvia, both of us definitely weren't feeling so well staying up at those kinds of times. It was certainly a journey, you know. But yeah, they're definitely not the longest of games. It's not like they're 70-hour JRPGs like Xenoblade 1 and 2 are, you know? So I don't have to worry about that. Alright, where's this item? I can feel the power! Where is it? Oh, there it is. Cool. Cool, man. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Cool, people are leveling up and stuff. There's just something so satisfying about going around relaxing areas in Xenoblade and leveling up. I don't know what it is. Maybe it just brings back memories of me playing this, like, downloaded on my Wii U on the Wii U gamepad late at night. And just, like, making that nice progress, you know? I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's something like that, I'm not sure. Have I done all the Frontier Village stuff I can for now? What's this? Challenge 3. Defeat Lazy Bluco at Yellow Flower Grove in Machina Forest, only at night. Where's Yellow Flower Grove? Where be it? Where be this? I wish it was like Xenoblade 2 where it could give you like a waypoint. Pikachu Discord had a crew battle against Cloud Discord. It was a 7v7. My goodness. Sounds crazy. Towards the direction of the Telethia battle. Alright, so like the boss fight that I don't quite want to do yet. Or maybe I should do anyway. I don't know. So, Eastern Machinaphore, so yeah, may well be towards that waypoint where the game wants me to go, then I'm not sure. Also, am I even under level for the Telethia boss anyway? Is it for some reason I remember the Telethia boss being like level 30? Maybe? I don't remember. I think it's 35. You don't know though. Yeah, maybe I'll look it up in a sec. Figure out exactly how much chilling and side questing I want to be doing before continuing with story content. Oh! That's a fall. Thank goodness I didn't die that. You're always overleveled in Machina Forest. Yeah, first time I ever played through this game way before I streamed, I didn't do a single side quest in the entire game, and I just leveled up using surrounding enemies. So, you know. Yeah, I don't think I want to proc this fight yet. Same. Like, the game just threw too many. I can't get past! I can't get past! Let me through! Oh, I have Battle Soul now. Isn't that something? Probably an art that I'm not going to be using a whole lot, but you know. But yeah, the game threw so many mechanics at me for me to keep track of. I couldn't memorize all those as well as memorize the side quests I had to do. So I didn't do a single side quest in the entire game. You know? And then there was my second playthrough where I was like, I'm gonna 100% this, and then I did. Oh my goodness, that lag. Oh, don't. No, not the bridge. Oh. Yes, I Thea. Yeah, that's like one of the worst boss fights in the game. Like, it's not really that spoilery to say that name, but so like I don't really mind stuff like that. But for the most part, I want to stay away from like actual spoilery boss fights being mentioned. Like, that one really isn't that bad. I definitely agree that, yeah, I really had to grind for that as well. That was such a terrible boss fight. That was like a famously hard boss fight in this game. Well, with all the like ether shenanigans. Like stupid wisp things around. Ugh. Gross. Gross, man. But yeah, so just don't be like mentioning like what the boss fight after that or after that is kind of stuff. You know? Things like that. But yeah, that's such a terrible boss fight. I mean, spoiler thing is literally everyone. Calling the 7th party member 7. Yeah, people do kind of do that. Where is this yellow flower grove? I don't want to get too close. You know? And hello, Cordmaster. Yeah, everyone does that as well. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Like, I've never had to refer to the next party member. But yeah, sure, I'll just call him party member 7 as well. Why ever not? Oh wait, let's get some collectibles around here or something. Man, do I ever want an official HD remaster of this game. Like, this looks pretty alright in HD, but like, doesn't exactly improve the textures though. So, man, imagine if it was official. You were the last player for the Pikachu, so you had 3 stocks, and the console had 10 stocks total! You imagine take all 10 of their stocks left though? You're rewarded with a special role in the Pikachu discard of Midgar Mouse. Oh my goodness, that's crazy, Carbia. But that also doesn't surprise me considering your Pikachu in Smash Bros. Is literally absurd. You wonder, Mr. Happy Depressed? Oh yeah, here's the Flower Grove. It is indeed. This is going on YouTube. Having not written anything in chat before and then asking that definitely makes me concerned about what the answer should be. What am I looking for here again? I'm supposed to fight like a unique monster or something. And now I can't move. Ah, now I can move again. Oi. Cheer me up. Cheer me up, Dunban. Ow. Cheer me up. Cheer me up, come on. Shulk's feeling down. Cheer him up. There we go, you cheered him up. Good job, Dunban. Let's just do this real quick. Topple him, please. Uh-oh. This is no bueno, huh? This is no bueno at all. Really? I got a message for that? But yeah, parts like this that don't have any story content are uploaded as like 0.1 kind of parts. So if there's anybody that wants to see the series just for the story, they can basically skip these parts because there's no story content. Like, stuff with story content will be like full numbers, like part 15, part 16, stuff like that. But sessions where I'm just doing side quest stuff like that doesn't actually pertain to the story like this are put up as like part like 15.1, 16.1, stuff like that, with the 0.1 to like signify like, oh, it's not important if you don't want to see it, kind of thing. If there is anybody that just wants to see story stuff. Oh, Dunban needs to pick me up. Pull yourself together. Could always topple this dude now. But do I have to? Oh. I definitely don't have to. I definitely don't have to at all. I forget what I'm looking for here. Well, let's challenge another one of these dudes. I think it might be decent experience, you know? Just maybe. I was supposed to kill, like, some enemy here. I forget what the heck. I forget what the heck. Can you listen to something by the Aviators? I have no idea what that is, but I typically don't do that kind of thing when I'm doing playthroughs. And I don't usually do that on regular streams either, I'm sorry to say. Is do the side thing. What? Though, for parts like this, I have debated about, like, using my stream playlist, though. Like, my spring stream playlist that I recently made would be nice for this kind of thing, potentially. Alright, what am I looking for here? What am I doing here? You just... Oh, Carvia. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, I played the piano and then I forgot to turn that on again. I turned it off when I was playing the keyboard and then I didn't turn it back on again. Oh my goodness. Only at night. Thanks for letting me know, Carvia, but now that makes me sad because, like, how long has that been going on? Oh my goodness. I assume this is the Yellow Flower Grove. Oh man. This item absorbs off the ground. What? Also, I have no idea where this dude is, and I am so sorry. Oh my goodness, I can't believe the game has been muted all this time. Where's the thing I'm looking for? It's nighttime. So where could it be? I haven't a clue. This is... Nope, that's another random caterpillar thing. It's apparently near the Yellow Flower Grove. Oh, I heard the music! What? I just heard the unique music for like the briefest of seconds. What the heck? What do you mean, game? What do you mean? I don't understand. I just heard the unique battle music. I no comprendo. My goodness, this caterpillar just pulled a Sonic on Dunban there. My goodness. I don't know. I don't have any reason to use whatever this is again, Battle Soul. I don't have any reason at the moment. Why did I hear the unique music for a second? There was 3 of them here the first time. This time there's 4, so... Oh, there it is. There it is. But it's gonna aggro these other ones. Don't think you've ever used Battle Soul? Like, if your party gauge is looking low and you need to get it up, it can be useful. But it's pretty situational, considering it takes away a bunch of your HP. Considering that, you know, like, it sometimes has its uses. Useless! Can't believe the game was muted this whole time. I cannot believe. I don't usually have to edit these videos, but I guess I'm gonna have to edit this one now. I'll put in some random music. I'll put in like random Xenoblade 1 music or like elevator music or something. Feels bad. Alright, here's the last basic one. I'll just take it out now so it doesn't get aggroed later. Oh yeah, I can put in PMD2 music as well. I can put in like some PMD2 remixes or something. Oh yeah, I'm like very into listening to music and remixes and stuff like that. Like I know a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon remixes, for example. Like just last month actually, I upload music collections to my YouTube channel every month, and the one that I did for last month was actually a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 music collection. And whenever I do music collections of a game, it's remixes only, because like people can listen to the actual game OST anytime they want, you know? But like remixes is like some quality stuff, you know? Stuff that you typically don't hear. So what I did, in fact, I can actually just, I don't know what I'm doing there. So what I did here, if I go to my channel, I found some PMD2 orchestral remixes. I would probably bet on me having heard of them before. But like something that I made last month, that took me a few months to make, I uploaded it last month, is 2 hours 20 minutes worth of PMD remixes, but it also shows the entire story of PMD2 playing out on the side there. So like here's like all the credits, all the tracks, so it all plays in like the order of like when it'd be playing in game. And I basically took the footage of like, hold on, if I pause the emulation for a sec, like I used footage basically for my own playthrough. So like the gameplay itself is completely muted, and it just shows like the name of the track, who remixed it, and what year it came out, and stuff like that. And it's basically the story just progressing bit by bit like that while watching the whole story play out like it's a movie, you know? This is probably the proudest I've ever been of a video that I've made. This is like one of my favorite videos right here. But yeah, so that's something that I made. As for, there's this unlisted playlist that I have where I've like collected all these PMD2 remixes for projects like this. And it's at like 250 something at the moment, so I definitely know quite a few, you know? Definitely quite a few. So I've done this for PMD1 and PMD2 now. The PMD1 one is only like an hour 20 minutes. Like the story of PMD2 is definitely quite a bit longer, to be like 2 hours 20 minutes worth of story and music. I've thought about doing one for Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon one day, but there's not that many people that remix it actually. There's a lot of remixes for PMD1 and PMD2, but when it comes to Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, there's like not a whole lot of remixes of it. So I don't think I'd even have like enough content to do something like that, you know? Like I just don't think it would be possible from like an amount of remixes standpoint, so I might not. But you know, that's something I did for PMD1 and PMD2. But yeah, I need to turn this music down now. Now we got the unique battle music. But yeah, so PMD2 orchestral remixes is where it's at. My favorite are from a remixer that I won't actually name because they deleted all their content from their channel out of fear of copyright strikes. But several people have re-uploaded their content. Like Internet Video Archive did, that's where it's most popular, is from that uploader. But the thing is, this remixer who deleted all their content, they said like, please don't link me to my work in any way. And on Internet Video Archive, they literally did the exact same original video that shows the name of the original creator on it. So, it's literally giving credit to somebody that said like, please don't give credit to me, I don't want to be linked to my work anymore. Like, I re-uploaded it myself as well, where like I established that I'm not the one who remixed it, like I'm not the creator of it, and I write like these messages thanking the original creator for their work without directly saying who they are. But there are other places that have re-uploaded their work that does directly credit them, even though they didn't want to be linked to their work anymore. So it's kind of sad, you know? But anyway, this person who I won't name is, in my opinion, the best PMD2 remixer. They did 16 remixes total before they stopped. They did 4 for PMD1, 12 for PMD2. And their Don't Ever Forget / I Don't Want to Say Goodbye, as well as Through the Sea of Time, are absolute masterpieces in my opinion. Like, it is absolutely incroyable. Yeah, I just temporarily put it to sleep. What do I do? In this situation, at least it won't kill Charla. But yeah, if you're talking about like really quality orchestral remixes, my best guess would be the ones on Internet Video Archive, even though it, you know, credits somebody who doesn't want to be credited.
My fault.
Alright, let's do this.
Dunban, leave it to me.
Yep, those are the ones. Yeah, that
Steel strike.
should not have credit be given to the original creator. Like it should be established that the original creator isn't the uploader, but the original creator shouldn't be named because that's literally against the original creator's wishes, which is why those same remixes are uploaded on my channel as well without the credit, because the original creator doesn't want them to be named, you know.
Nice.
So
We did it.
what do you mean? That was the shortest days I've ever seen. My oh my. But yeah, that is the best don't ever forget / I don't want to say goodbye and Through the Sea of Time that I've ever heard. Like on my phone I have them under the original creator's name, and that's how I like to imagine them, but whenever I talk about those remixes I never say who originally created them because they don't want to be credited, you know. Neat welcome message you made for your Discord server. Oh, did someone hop into the Discord server thing? Is that what we're seeing now? Jesus joined, what the heck? Yeah, I made like a bot that makes like a... And welcome to the Discord server then, Alcidair. Yeah, I made it so that... Wait, it doesn't do the emote? It's supposed to do the emote. Anyway, yeah, I have it do like a custom welcome message and it posts like an image with a welcome message too. So that's a thing that I set up. That's the first time that anybody's joined the Discord server since I set up that bot, so I think that's the first time that's actually been seen in the Discord server. I think. But yeah, it's like a welcomer bot thing. So there's that. We are going to... Yeah, you literally are the first for that then. Because I only added that bot like a week ago or something like that. I'm getting texts. Neato. Check quest it. Let's go. No, I want to go to the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Sure, entry bridge. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm doing here. Yeah, it's the map, Carvia. Don't you know the map? Haven't you ever seen your Dora? Aren't they making like a live action Dora or something like that? I heard something about that. Is this really the conversation I want to be having? Man, do I love Frontier Village. It's so good, man. Hey, look, a quoost. Hello. I know that there's like some sort of branching side quest thing, where it's like one quest leads into another, where you can get another Monado art around Frontier Village. I don't remember what it is though. Grab 8 kelp mushrooms. How what? Yeah, oh, by the way, you took 10 stock. Someone saw you took 10 stocks and DM'd asking if I have to pay you to get some games in with you. Just do like commission games or something like that. I should ask you that. Hey, Carvia, do I have to pay you to do games against you? I'm gonna ask you that. Even though I already know the answer since we already sometimes do games. But I don't know. Honestly, the problem with the live action Dora movie is that she isn't. The heck? Also, what side quest did I even just get? I don't even know. What be this? Grab 5 fancy or Lugman. She's in high school? The heck? Carvia. What was the thing I just grabbed? Mushy mushrooms. Grab 8 kelp mushrooms in Machina Forest. Where do I get those from? Where do I do it from then? Where's the best spawn area for that? Kelp mushroom. That says Kep. I'll pay you in digital art, Carvia. Make more emotes for you. Alright. Wait, do I have 1-star affinity with Frontier Village already? I haven't actually done any trading in this game yet. Wait, how do I check this again? Do I have a star affinity? I do? Cool. Oh yeah, that's the default thing. I'm so dumb. I'm literally the dumbest. Well, let's just get kelp mushrooms from you then. Who are you? Found at the chief's residence in Frontier Village between 6 and 18 o'clock there. Where's the chief's residence? I'm so dumb. Ah! Aha! Aha! Our games are comedy gold. I should be paying you, Carvia. Oh man. Crazy stuff we both go for. Who's your favorite character of mine to play against, Carvia, when it comes to doing wacky stuff? My Puff? Okay, this character's somewhere near the chief's residence. Wait, is it between the right time? Oh, it isn't. Now it is. Oh, there's a side quest thing, too. This is Puff, then? Nice. Alright, there's a blue one here, so is it... Yeah, it is you. How do I trade with you? Why? I haven't actually traded with anyone in this playthrough yet. Let's give you some junk. Yeah, I have 6 kelp mushrooms, apparently. And that's what I want. I guess the... What does the blue mean again? It means I need it for, like, a future side quest or something? Sure, this. Oh, I overpaid him. Cool. Neato. Okay, so it is future quest stuff. Coolio. This is the first time I've traded in this game, so I don't remember these things. Or this is the first time I've traded this playthrough, correction. Give him one of these again. I see. Floppy crest. Cool, so... Do I have to go back down? Go see, and this dude was like down here, right? Let me down! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh no! Mistakes were made.
Sorry.
Mistakes were Hey, look, a quest! Mistakes were definitely made today. Oops. Oops. Let's try that again. Where's the center? Try this again. We go again! I swear, if I land on those stairs... I would not have been one too impressed. Oh, this dude went to the central bit. Oh, there's more side quests and stuff. I don't know why, but Frontier Village is literally like my favorite place in the game to be doing side quests in. It's just so relaxing and feels so good to get these quests done. I don't even know. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Oh, that's the thing. Oh, that's that glowy thing. I thought it was like a portal thing over on the wall. I was like, what the heck is that? I was so confused. I was so confuzzled right there. That Steam thing on my laptop is still there. Man, oh man. Okay, where is this other dude? Does he only come out at day or something? Oh my goodness, there's so many other quests here. Whoa, that's a lot of gold for that. Oh, and is this just like a whole bunch of like monster killing ones? Yeah, and I think I probably saw an extra 0 the first time. Just like all the monster quests around here. Maybe I should try to 100% this game after all. I'm indecisive. Like, it'd be a massive undertaking, but I don't know. I don't know, there's just something satisfying about going around and doing the quests. I think I did it too far, right? I didn't mean to go into dusk. Okay, this dude was over here. I don't know what you're talking about, game. This dude was over here around this time, right? Come on, game. What do you mean? Okay, what the heck quest is this? What be this? Whoops, wrong one. Alright, what be this? Alright, this quest... Between 21 and 6... Oh! Really? Are you sure? Let's change it to that. Oh my goodness. Oh man, oh man. Why do you do this to me, game? Jungle gloves and bleed attack. BRB friendly friend, alrighty, Carvia. Oh, there's just something so satisfying about like leveling up and doing quests around here. There's something about it. Decoration makeover. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of stuff that the game wants me to get. My, oh my. That is a lot of things. I might just have to do another stream of doing side quest stuff. We haven't even started on Colony 6 repair. I want to do some of that. Enigma, Lewis's, and Magna Forest. Okay, who are you that I can trade with? Archaeology level between 6 and 15 there. Hello, Bearded. I'm doing mighty fine, just chilling in Frontier Village here. Doing some side quests. This is my favorite place in the whole game to do side quests. It's so relaxing. There's archaeology level. There it is, so it's the one right above here. Between 6 and 15, I believe. Oh, there's a quest thing here that I did. Oh, I talked to the wrong person. Dang it. You gonna smash tonight? Yeah, today Joker comes out. So absolutely. Oh, I have to examine this? I don't even remember what the side quests I'm doing are, so I don't know these things, you know? Okay, I got an update on some random quest. But yeah, never fully done Colony 6, done all the reconstruction, but none of the quests require inviting people. Yeah, I remember when I was trying to 100% it, I don't... If I didn't fully repair Colony 6, I at least got everything to level 4. I don't remember. It was something like that. We could have tried to do a group stream, what, showcasing the content? I could do that for a bit. I might also do some stuff on my own as well, though, for Stage Builder. I might try to make like a Xenoblade 2 stage or something like that. If I find out how powerful the Stage Builder is. Enigma Lotus. I don't own any of them. That sucks. What's something I have a lot of? Oh my goodness. Just use a whole bunch of things then. Oi! What, you just suddenly got a quest? You don't want to talk with people and play the new stuff. Makes sense. There we go, let's get that quest there. Okay, I have to freaking relinquish a whole bunch of my items here, don't I? Feels bad. What do I have a decent amount of? How about that? Oh! Yoo-hoo! Let's get more of these things. I could screw finding them myself. In fact, maybe I should put it in the Collectopedia before I forget to get an extra one for that. Let's just fill like all the places in the Collectopedia that I can right now. Screw it. Speaking of filling the Collectopedia, freaking Valak Mountain ice cabbage or ice lettuce or whatever the heck it's called. Most annoying thing ever. You know. Oh, I didn't fill out anything for Tora Marsh. Never even noticed. Let's just fill it all. Screw it. This is what we do. Oh, I have everything for the Ether Mine and I never even noticed. You're seeing bearded lookalikes, Carvia. Not finishing Collectopedia before you leave the zone? I know, blasphemous. My streams are either fully focused on story content or focus as little on story content at all. So this must have been from when I was completely focusing on story content, you know. Because then when I upload it to YouTube after for the sake of this 1-2 Torna franchise series, there are the parts that are like the solid numbers that are the story stuff and all the .1 parts that are literally just side quests unimportant to story stuff. So if anybody wants to watch that series and see the story, they can skip all those parts. Because it is completely meaningless. Wow, I'm almost done with my honest leg, but not quite. Not quite there. Yeah, but would Carvia even hop on his microphone that he pretends he doesn't have? You know? Okay. Oi, stop moving, Shulk. Stop it. stap at this instant. Let's, I need that for a current quest. Yeah, I have significantly less items now. I need 3 more of these things. Dang it. Dang it, man. But yeah, gotta be in training room for a bit to get used to Joker. Makes sense. Somebody has to let me know when that update drops. 'Cause that'll be neat. That'll be neato indeed, you know? I'm really curious about stage build. Probably 7 for me. Yeah, it's currently 6:26, so probably not super long then. It's supposed to start almost 20 minutes. Oh, so yeah, it's pretty soon then. So there was actually a release time. Interesting. But what if I want to do not Magna Forest, Frontier Village side quests, man? There, take this thing, man. There. Update. Cool. So I need 4 happy rabbits. I need a happy rabbit. 4 happy rabbits in Tephra Cave. Barugo at Traveler's Rest. My honest leg, Traveler's Rest. Where's that? Oh, it's that thing. It's that thing. I think I remember where that is. I think so, right? Oops, wrong thing. Wrong thing there. So I go to Bionis Leg, and I go to... Is it an actual thing that I can fast travel to? It isn't? Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's on this higher level. Western Bionis Leg, upper level. So like over here somewhere then. Over here somewhere then, right? Something like that. I've been there before, not this playthrough though. Not on this playthrough, but definitely been there before. You know? Let's make my way there. Making my way downtown. There's so many side quests to do, and I kind of want to do a little bit of Colony 6 reconstruction, and I haven't even done all the Bionis Leg quests yet. So, maybe next time I stream Xenoblade, it'll be another side quest stream. I don't know. I don't know, man. There's like so much relaxing stuff to just sit back and get through before doing more story stuff. You know? For some reason I remember it being over there somewhere. Must be wrong though, right? Let's go this way and see what we got. Let's see what is over yonder way. No, this is the way that I came up to here, right? Yeah, it is around this corner. It's gotta be, right? Surely. Somewhere over here. Yes, no, maybe so, and I'm pretty sure it's a landmark. Right? Is that it over there? Probably not. I'm probably seeing things. Yeah, that's not it, but you know, one can dream. One can certainly dream. What's that big thing over there? It's probably over there, isn't it? It's coming back to me now. It's somewhere in the area there. Right? Where is it that? What is that? Those are just some of the pillars from below sticking up, I think. Maybe. Maybe, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, that's it. I see like the rocks and stuff. Gotta be it. Surely this is Traveler's Rest. This is like the north of the upper level, not the west. Come on, please be Traveler's Rest. Dang it, no landmark here. Dang it, man. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is somewhere on the west. There's something. Dang it. Feels bad. Let's go around this way then. Go around this way somewhere. We go again. We must search around. You know? Search around for a bit. This way. That's it. I see rocks over there. That's gotta be it. It's gotta be the place. Right here, right? This is totally it. Yep. Cool, and this guy has a side quest for me. You reached out to Nevermore already? Alright, so there's a side quest for you. Hopefully I can trade with him already, though. I hope. Let's see. Sounds like he'd be able to voice call during the release. Neato. Now, trade time. Okay. Happy Rabbit. I can give that apparently, but like, give this thing here. Playing isn't the most important thing to you. Experiencing and gushing about with friends is what matters most. Okay, now that I got that thing, I think that's a thing in the Collectopedia, right? No. Maybe I used one that I had already then. But yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I just want to make some stages for like things that aren't in the game. Like Sky Pillar from Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which is where you face Zinnia and Rayquaza. And I can actually make like the Zinnia music play on that custom stage since that exists in Smash Bros. Its own remix, you know? Look forward to seeing the possibilities. We shall see. I also think it's really interesting how there's like the video editing software in it. Like I already have my own video editing software and a capture card, so like I don't need that stuff. But for people who don't have access to like being able to buy a capture card and like buy a good editing program, who want to make their own Smash compilations, that's a really cool tool for them, you know? So anybody can make Smash compilations and stuff, you know? I'll talk with you at Nevermore while you do it, making comments on it as you look at your stream to view progress. Yeah, I might just have to do like classic mode and 100-man Smash with them. It's unfortunate though, I haven't done all the classic mode routes for all the other characters yet. I've done it for 100-man Smash, so Joker will be the only character that I don't have a medal for on 100-man Smash, and then I'll beat his and then I'll have them all done again. Whereas with classic mode, I only have 2 rows done of all the characters. I only have that. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for these things. What's Glowmoss Lake? It's great my friend might buy a second 3DS capture card and give me his. Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, I'd totally pick up a 3DS capture card myself if, like, the 3DS wasn't at, like, the end of its lifetime anyway. Like, I've streamed 3DS stuff before, but it's off of my computer. Like, I have my own, I even have a new 3DS right over here, but, like, I don't have a 3DS capture card, so alas. I've technically streamed stuff from it before with, where is it? With this device and my old phone, where I plug it into this and it exports like HDMI, and it goes through my capture card and it just records whatever is on it. So I've played on my 3DS like once or twice before where the 3DS in front of me, my old phone set up like that, and just like cropping out the screen. It's very awkward and not very good. And that's why I do emulators nowadays for 3DS stuff. Speaking of, one of these days soon we have to start Mario and Luigi Bowser Inside Story for 3DS. I've never played that before, the 3DS version that is. But I played the DS version, I love that one. Glowmoss Lake is a secret area in Xenoblade Chronicles, located on the ground floor of the Ether Mine. Where? 30 more mins? Hot. Definitely looking forward to that then, I guess. But yeah, you don't want to risk classic mode with Joker. When Piranha Plant dropped, it was not so great. There was a chance of it messing up your file. That was due to like a manufacturer's defect in a certain micro SD card is what that was. But yeah. But yes, we haven't either. New one looks great. Hawa? Sorry, stream delay, and now I'm forgetting what this was to, whether it's Smash DLC or the capture card. It's one of the two. It's one. Oh, I know what it is too. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story for 3DS. Never mind. Now I remember. Like I even have the game, but like. Oh. Like I don't think I'll play it on my 3DS even. because to stream it, I'll have to do it on my computer anyway. So I don't think I'll even play the 3DS version, but just so I'm not doing anything illegal on stream, I do have the game myself. Like, I picked it up when it first came out, which was in January, and it's just been sitting around collecting dust and not being played, even though I already know it's gonna be a great game because I love the original so much. But it's just been sitting around, so like, feels bad, man. And it'll probably keep sitting around, considering that, you know, I'm probably not gonna play it on my actual 3DS. But yeah, you originally go Bowser Inside Story from your friend and just, or originally got it from your friend and just never gave it back. It's just such a good game, man. Wait, can I not even get to the secret area anymore? Well, I guess the ether mine's permanently cut off forever. Well, illegal? Well, yeah, technically using an emulator is illegal if you don't own the actual game. So when I stream it on my emulator, I'll own the actual game, so it's not illegal, you know? Because you're not supposed to do illegal stuff on Twitch. You play all your DS games on your totally real Nintendo DS and stream it through your totally real DS capture card. Yeah, that's legal if you own the actual game. Is what it is. Can I not get to this place anymore? If it's ground floor of Ethermine. Okay, so it's here somewhere. So I probably can still get to it. Doesn't run with your joke? I'm sorry. Lake found by following a long tunnel south from Test Pit 1. Oh, that thing! Okay. So it's this tunnel here then. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, man. Understand now. Also, when it comes to truly 100%ing this game, I guess I've already cut myself off from doing that, considering I didn't map out this whole area, and now I can never map out the whole area. So now, like, cause like 100%ing for me also includes like filling out all the map, you know? So that's perfect. So I guess I won't try to 100% this year after all. If I'm feeling spicy, maybe one day I'll do New Game Plus or something, but I guess now it's confirmed that I won't be going for that. Okay, so this is the secret area then.
I feel more powerful.
Cool, man. Oh, and there's you. And there's you, Dan. I see, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, now I can inflict daze. Cool. I'm really feeling it. What, that wasn't from the back? Really? What do you mean, game? Amateurish. I don't know what you mean, game. Oh, it keeps missing Dunban. Even though he's lugging around with that massive sword. You know? You know?
My rifle's getting hotter.
Boopity boppity. Yeah, I just can't hit Dunban at all. My goodness. Oh, you take the aggro off me, please. Boy, that's rude. That's rude, isn't it? There we go. Boopity boppity. Let's finish it off with Shaker Edge, or not. And a golden chest.
Let's press on.
Yoink. I'm gonna take that. What be this? Not the stuff I need. Not the stuff I need at all. I guess I'll take stuff from the ether deposit. Yoink. Mine now. But what was I even looking for again? I was looking for love cranes. Lomoss Lake and large area near stairway east of Test Pit 4. Can I even go there anymore? Is there no one I can trade with for that? No? Can I not? Where is east of Test Pit 4? Can I can't go there anymore, can I? Maybe I can. Oh, I can. Oh, never mind. What did this say? cannot enter this area, so you cannot skip to this landmark. Dang, that sucks, doesn't it? And I can't just get it to respawn by fast traveling here, I guess. That's unfortunate, isn't it? That sure does suck. I mean, I could always save here and then just start getting ready for, like, the Smash update. So yeah, I guess probably next time I stream this will probably be... Why is the screen black there? Next time I stream this probably will be another grinding thing. We'll probably do some more side quests and stuff because, like, I want to make some more progress than that, you know? But yeah, I guess I know for sure that I'm not going to try to 100% it then. For sure not. Maybe if I'm feeling really spicy one day with a new game plus. But yeah, for anybody who was just here for Xenoblade, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out. And yeah, see ya. I'm out of here or something. That is the wrong button. I guess, I don't know.